So it's April 28th, 2024. I'm out here in the Red Rock Canyon State Park in California. I'm looking at a shaft that goes into this. It's actually a set of ash layers that are dipping off to the northwest here. You can kind of see the outcrop here that they dug into, and the shafts go in. I was surprised how far they go down. They were digging right along the dip, so they were just going down. They must have been what they considered the better layer, and this material was used for making some kind of abrasive sort of, you know, like a cleaning product or something that required, you know, some microscopic resistant, would have been little microscopic pieces of glass in here that if you added to something, you know, like Comet or something like that, it would make it a pretty good abrasive cleaner. This is kind of looking north towards the, if I zoom in a little bit, that's the southern end of the Sierra showing up there. And then we're looking off towards Ridgecrest and China Lake, naval stations off that way. And then sweep around here where you can see some dark layers up on top. These are basalts that cap a lot of the units in through here. The same, I think it's the same material back in Red Rock Canyon proper, down where they say there it's about 10 million years old, the basaltic layers, although there could be something in here a lot more recent, because when you drive up Highway 14, it goes up just to the west of us here, and then meet with 395, you get up around a bunch of really young, probably late Pleistocene basaltic flows there. So I'm not sure about what the age of the stuff right up on the tip top of these mountains. The interbedded dark layers are clearly the older, maybe 10 million year old stuff, but I just have to look more here about this. We drove in here, we parked down below a little bit and walked up into the mine air. There's Robin and Kelly, who's out here exploring with me. It's a neat area, beautiful day, not too hot, but sunny and nice, and the wind has slowed down quite a bit. So it'd be worth, you got to come in on a dirt road to get to this mine. We're off the Sierra View Road, which is at the north end of Red Rock Canyon State Park. So you can find that on the map, although the map they have to get in here is not the best in the world. We kind of were guessing quite a bit to get in here. But asked some people on the way, some off-the-road vehicle people, and they're pretty nice and told us about this. I'm going to go over to the canyon before I stop this video. So we're at the kind of the upper part of Last Chance Canyon. And I was thinking about this for a hike sometime down in there. And, you know, we're a little bit to the northwest or north of what they called the Gulch. What is that? Forgotten already. Nightmare Gulch. Yeah. So that's closed right now because of some of the raptors that I guess breed in there, live in the cliffs. I'm looking back to the south now towards the town of Mojave. And definitely worth visiting.